Hello, I'm Sister Mary Catherine Fodrocy. I'm happy to be with you today. In this video, number 8 of our Common Home and One Human Family series, we will consider the conversion of heart that needs to take place in seeking solutions to current environmental and social problems. Pope Francis and the Ecumenical Patriarch Bartholomew share a concern for our planet and its people. Patriarch Bartholomew is the worldwide spiritual leader for Greek Orthodox Christians. In our present century, Pope Francis has expressed his concern in 2 major encyclicals, Laudato Si in 2015 and Fratelli Tutti in 2019, and in various other ways. Patriarch Bartholomew has spoken publicly of his concern. 2 examples, and there are others, are a lecture at the Monastery of Utsein, Norway, in 2003, and the opening remarks of the Halki Summit, the first, in Istanbul in 2012. Pope Francis quotes a few of Patriarch Bartholomew's remarks from the above 2 sources in Laudato Si, section number 9. Pope Francis says, quote, "At the same time, Bartholomew has drawn attention to the ethical and spiritual roots of environmental problems, which require that we look for solutions not only in technology, but in a change of humanity. Otherwise, we would be dealing merely with symptoms." He asks us to replace consumption with sacrifice, greed with generosity, wastefulness with a spirit of sharing, and asceticism which entails learning to give and not simply to give up. It is a way of loving, a moving gradually away from what I want to what God's world needs. It is liberation from fear, greed, and compulsion. As Christians, we are also called to accept the world as a sacrament of communion, as a way of sharing with God and our neighbors on a global scale. End of quote from Laudato Si, section 9. The above gives us a vision and an action plan focused on the internal work for our journey to sustainable integral ecology, directed to the common good of all for now and for future generations. We are challenged to look inward, to examine our attitudes that impact our behavior, and to look outward to join others in the work of seeking the common good for all, including those on the margins of society. I suggest take some time to think about the details of your dream for a better future for our planet and all our sisters and brothers. Be specific and name some of the things in your developing action plan to fulfill this dream. Thank you for your concern for our planet and for all our sisters and brothers. And let us continue to pray for one another for light and courage in making the needed changes within ourselves.